Hi, Maria here. Welcome to my channel. Today I am bringing you a fairly large haul. I think I've got 10 fragrances, 10 or 11 fragrances sitting here in front of me. Now I've been collecting them since February, so it's been kind of a while. And what I'll do, like, after this haul, probably I'm gonna really slow down, because the reality is that I can't get through all of the perfumes I have before they're gonna go bad, I don't think. So either I've got to sell some, or I've got to, I've either got to sell some to buy some new ones, or just stop, because to me it's just a huge waste. But I'm so excited about all these beauties. Now, a lot of them I got for really excellent prices. So I either got them on a buy and sell website, like a used, or I just got them for like crazy awesome sale prices. So not all of them, but quite a few of them. So I'm excited to show you what I got. But before I do that, if you haven't subscribed, just go ahead and hit that button. Just hit it. I would love for you to join the Weird Wonderful family and be part of the community. And if you are already part of the WWF, I would just like to say thank you so much. Like, I can't even tell you how much I enjoy, like, so often the comments and stuff that you guys leave. And there's a few of you especially where you're just so faithful in that. And so I just want to thank you. Thank you so much. You have made doing YouTube videos way more fun than I thought it could be even. So yeah, I love interacting with you guys, and always feel free to join me over on Instagram, where I do, like, I had a few first impressions of all these, so first sniffs usually happen on Instagram. I would like to say, if there's other things that you would like to see from me, or if you have fragrance video ideas, please leave them in the comments. Some have said that they want a makeup video, some have said they want skincare. What exactly are you interested in seeing me do? I would love to know, and would love to accommodate you, potentially. So without further ado, let's get into this. Now, I'm going to start with the biggest. I'm going to start with kind of the disappointments and work my way up to my absolute most amazing. Now, the first one is Elle Lolita Lempika. Now, I got this one for $17, which I was super excited about. But unfortunately, I think this one has turned. So I put it on, and it has that really old smell that perfumes sometimes get. So I'm pretty sure this is turned. I looked at the batch code on it, and it's like over 5 years old. So maybe that's why it was on sale. So I'm gonna try to take this one back. I've tried it on the skin, and I get the idea of what it was supposed to smell like, but it's just like that overpowering kind of old smell. And I'm not talking like a mature smell. I'm talking fragrances is just kind of gone a little bit off. So that one's gonna have to go back. Now, another one, I'm not sure if it's potentially gone bad or if it's just I don't like it, and that's Miami Glow by JLow. Now, this has gotten so many great reviews on YouTube. People seem to love this. Now, it has like a guava or passion fruit note, but this one to me just smells, it smells like it has inexpensive ingredients. So it smells like a celebrity fragrance, but again, it has kind of a weird sharp smell to it. This one smells kind of like a cheap shampoo to me. I've tried it on for quite a few times. It's really quite soapy. And so I don't know if mine has just gone bad, or if that's just the way they smell. Now, I heard some people say that this one kind of, it's really great in the summer, like when it's really hot outside. This one's a really nice one. So I'm going to keep it and try it for in the summer, but so far this is just an absolute no for me. I think the other thing about this one is, in my opinion, this smells really teenagey, teeny boppery smelling. Now, again, like everybody's different. I wear lots of things that people might think are too young for me. Like I never care about that. But for me, this one for me just smells too, it smells too cheap to me. So this one is likely a no, but we'll see what it's like in the summer. Now the next two fragrances I got at Nordstrom Rack for a steal of a deal. So the first one is Aqua Colonia's Lime and Nutmeg. This one is really nice. Like, first of all, I love the sprayer on it. I actually really love these bottles. This is just super fresh. This one's quite unisex with that nutmeg in there. There's a bit of spice to it. I really like this one. I think it's super invigorating and refreshing. But it's not my absolute favorite, but I just think it'll be really nice when it's super hot outside. And the other one that I got was Comptoir Sud Pacifique. It's the Coco Figue one. This one has coconut and then fig. It's a bit green, like that fig is a bit green. So I really like the coconut aspect. Not as crazy about the fig aspect in this one, but I kind of actually think that this pairing will be amazing. Like kind of Virgin Island water type vibes with the lime and the coconut. I got the lime and the coconut. Yeah, I think it'll be good. So we'll give it a try. This one, it's really sweet. And I like it, but then it goes that the fig or the green kind of goes a little bit almost like a metallic on me for some reason. So I'm not sure how much I love this one. I was watching Canada Kim 1978 here on YouTube. I think it's 1978, and she loves the Sud Pacifique fragrances, and she had just Coco, I think it is, or Coco Vanille. Or something like that, and a cocoa apricot one. I've tried the cocoa banana one, and just the straight coconut one I think I would love more than this one, but she really felt like this one was a lot more unisex than the other ones. So anyway, well, this one I don't like enough to keep, so I'll explain. It's the Bronze Goddess Eau Fraiche Skin Scent, and this one I really enjoy, but I enjoy the eau de parfum better. Like when I smell this, it just smells so amazing in the, like on the cap. So good, so nice, so beautiful. Smells luxurious, smells like relaxing in a fancy spa or like a fancy resort. That's what this smells like to me. So it's really pretty, but I like the eau de parfum better. I've got a whole review video on the difference between eau de parfum and the eau fraiche. I'll leave it in a card here and link down below. But I don't like this one as much as the eau de parfum. Plus, I find that the Bronze Goddess is similar to Terracotta by Guerlain. They're not the same by any means. Terracotta is more warm and buttery. This is a bit sweeter. But what I want to do is I've got like a perfume parlor version of Bronze Goddess, which totally satiates my craving for the Bronze Goddess. So I'm going to keep that one. I'm going to trade this one to Lori. So I'm giving her my Eau Fraiche, and she's giving me her Dior Addict. So I think I'm getting the better deal for sure. But I think she'll really enjoy this one. This one has bergamot, so it's just a little bit fresher, a little bit more like, I think it'll be up her alley. So yeah. Now the next one that I have is also kind of a beach fragrance, and it's Bobbi Brown Beach. Now I got this one for $10, so I just couldn't pass it up. I love this fragrance. This is just, for me, straight up sunscreen. So if you like that sunscreen smell, this is just so awesome. My sister, she has both the eau de parfum and the eau fraiche of Bronze Goddess plus beach. So she mixes the beach with this one, and it's a fantastic combination. So that's something to consider. I love this one. It's just nice, and it gives me that sunscreeny, sitting by the beach vibe. I got this one for such a great price. I think the retail is like $100. To me, that's too much for this because the longevity is quite poor. But if you can get this for under 50, I think it's totally worth it. So I'm super happy to have that one and can't wait to wear it this summer. Now, next one I got, I am so happy with this one, and it's Trussardi Donna. Now this is, this would be what I would consider like a phenomenal citrus. So this has lemon and yuzu or uzu. I've never had one of those. So I've never even heard of them until I heard about this fragrance. So it is, I guess, kind of like a lemony type fruit, like sour tart, something like that. I hear it's a little bit bitter, but I'm not quite sure. This is basically like a bright tart lemon paired with like vanilla, a little bit of white florals, and it totally reminds me of lemon pie filling, like a really sweet but tart, flavorful lemon pie filling, or like a lemon Turkish delight, that kind of vibe. So kind of creamy, vanillic, sweet, paired with that lemon. It just makes my mouth water. It's super, like I wouldn't consider it, it would be my take on a freshie. So this one, it's bright, it's citrus, it's energizing, but then it's coupled with that beautiful kind of, I don't even know if there's actually vanilla in this one, but it smells like vanilla to me. It's maybe it does have vanilla, I'll have to look, but vanilla, sugar, creaminess, it's just absolutely delicious. So I love this one. I enjoy it. I think it smells actually quite luxe, and this one's really quite affordable. So highly recommend this one. I have 4 more to share with you, and I'll save the best for last, or what I think is the best for last. So I'm first going to mention my So Scandal. Now this one, Trussardi, the Bronze Goddess one, I've mentioned these in videos, but I just thought I'd mention them because they are ones that I have recently purchased. So Scandal, raspberry tuberose milk, deliciousness, love it. It also would be my version of a freshie. This is more fruity. It's definitely a fruity floral, but to me it's bright, it's invigorating, it's fresh in my opinion. So yeah, this one I'm super excited for. I really enjoy it, and I love that raspberry. The next one that I got, I have heard about Elizabeth Arden green tea fragrances for absolutely ever. And I have never bought them in store because they are so pricey, like for what they are. And apparently they're, you know, a little bit better than a body spray, but not much. But people rave about them. So I wanted to give one a try. I found them on, if you're in Canada, Lisa's Pop-Up Shop has them for great prices. So I think this one was $6.99, and I thought for $6.99 I just couldn't actually pass it up. So this one is green tea and nectarine blossom. Now the reason why I wanted to get this one is it showed peach and nectarine, which is one of my favorite summer fruits. Love it. And I have this candle from Bath and Body Works, and it's peach tea and vanilla. I am so in love with that candle. It smells so good. I love the smell of peach tea. So I was hoping that this would kind of be like that. Now this one has a little bit of a greenness to it, kind of right off the bat. I get a lot more of the green tea. I think maybe I was hoping more for a black tea scent. Whoa, my shirt just came undone. Not that you can see, but it did, and I'll just do it up, and now we're all good. This one, definitely get that green tea aspect. I definitely smell that peach nectarine. There's a bit of a greenness to it, but as it dries down, it gets sweeter and more peachy. So I'm excited to try this one. Again, it's kind of fresh. I think it'll be invigorating for the summer. And I also think what I'll try do is pair this with a vanilla so that I can get my Bath and Body Works peach tea and vanilla candle vibe going on my body, because I love that combination, like that candle, so good. So yeah, this one's a bit more green. than I was anticipating, but I definitely get the peach and the green tea. And there's a bit of floral in this. So this is Nectarine Blossom, but it does have like actual peach and nectarine in the fragrance. So you still get that vibe. So we'll see what it's like. I haven't doused myself in it yet, so I'll keep you updated. So I did a review not too long ago comparing So Scandal with the regular Scandal, and the regular Scandal I can't wear because it is too honey. Like it goes like pee on my skin. So I was so in love with this one that I thought, oh, I kind of want to try Scandal à Paris. And so I had mentioned that, and then one of my subscribers, Julie, she mentioned it. And she mentioned it, I think, to me on Instagram and on YouTube, and said, "You've got to try it because I'm sure you'll love it." So I decided to get it. And by the way, if you aren't following me on Instagram, please go on over and follow me on Instagram. I do a lot of first sniffs. So you got my first impression of this one and of this one. So I do lots of first sniffs there and just different stuff. So if you're not following me and you are on Instagram, please feel free to check me out. I'll leave it linked in the description. I got Scandal à Paris by Jean-Paul Gaultier, and this one is pear, jasmine, and something. Honey, right, honey. How could I forget the honey? So this one, I tried it on. I'm going to actually put this one on as my scent of the day. I was really excited about it when I first sniffed it. I love that juicy pear, and oh, like it smells absolutely amazing. I definitely love it better than the original Scandal. I was really worried that honey was going to go a little bit pee on me, and it did go. I would say it does turn on me. So when I'm smelling it, if I go up like this and smell, I'm not crazy about it. Like I'm talking about in the dry down right now, it smells absolutely amazing. Like I smell phenomenal. But when it starts to dry down, get a little bit of that honey pea smell, which I'm not crazy about. That said, if I don't stick my nose right up to it, which really, am I always doing that? The beautiful sillage that I got was phenomenal. So the scent that I got, like when I went like this, I was starting to notice a little bit of pee, right? But just going about my business, getting the scent bubble that was around me was phenomenal. So I love this. I'm a huge fan of pear, huge fan of jasmine. I think that this is good. I love this one. Yeah. I love all of these ones, and I love the legs, and now I've got 2 sets. I can do the can now. But yeah, like they're fun bottles, and I love the smell. So, and the other thing that I'll say is when I compared this one to the original, I'm like, I don't know why this is considered a flanker, because I don't think it smells anything like the original, and I still stand by that. However, it does smell like this one. So I see that there's been kind of a progression, and there's versions and varieties of like little takes on it. So this definitely does feel like a flanker now that I smell this one. And I can't remember, I think it was Yummy 411 was saying that these two were, or So Scandal definitely does smell like a flanker if you've smelt them all. So I just thought I'd correct that because, yeah, because it's true. The last one that I got that I am super excited about, I got it for Mother's Day. It is Tom Ford Eau de Soleil Blanc. Now, I haven't wanted to buy this one because it is so pricey and the longevity isn't great, but seriously, basically, I'm always looking for something that could potentially dupe this because it is my favorite summer fragrance. So I am so thankful to have it in my collection because I just think it's gorgeous. It smells like the most luxurious, rich tropical Maldives scenario you could ever imagine. Like I just absolutely adore this one. So yeah, I am speechless, which isn't very often. I am so pumped to have that one. And yeah, I can't wait to rock the majority of these during the summer. And I'll keep you posted and do actual reviews here soon. I want to try some of these a little bit more, but overall, I would say it was a positive haul, other than this one, which is going back, and then this one is really not for me, but we'll see. And that jingly jangly, I thought I would love it, but I kind of think it's just cheap. This, to me, just smells cheap. So I know some people really love it, but it's not for me. But this one is. And so is this one, and so is so many of them. So you can't win them all. And again, I just want to say, do not blind buy. It's the dumbest thing, like really. And really, like to a large degree, it's the only thing we can do these days because we can't actually sniff them. But it can be a costly habit. This one I think will be easy to sell. So it's not too big of a deal, but I don't do a whole lot of blind buying, just because it's really risky. It is, it's really risky, but that is it. I hope that you enjoyed. Tell me if you've tried any of these, what you think. I would love to know. And other than that, have an amazing week and we'll talk to you soon.